Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Hearthstone. Hearthstone Arena, Northernlion's Den. Hearthstone Arena! When will this run be over? I don't know, we'll see. 3-1 so far. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say, you know, the environmental agency contracted by the UN, when they talk about predictions for like carbon emissions and stuff like that, they have like a conservative projection, an average projection, and then a liberal or like worst case scenario projection. I'm thinking conservative projection, 5-3. That would be pretty good. I'd be content with it. Average, 6-3. And, oh, this would not be worst case scenario, but like liberal guess, best case scenario. In this case, let's say 8-3. I doubt it'll happen, especially since we're going against a mage here, which scares the shit out of me. But I would love if it did. Raging Worgen, I think, is an awesome 3-drop. It's been very good for us in a lot of situations. So I'm going to keep Arcane Shot, Raging Worgen, and then we'll hopefully draw like a Buzzard or a Hyena. Eaglehorn Bow and Emperor Cobra are also awesome pickups. So, no temptation to use the coin. In fact, the longer I save this coin, it's possible the better it becomes. What is a potentially cute use of our cards here? Drop Raging Worgen. If it survives the turn and doesn't get hit, use Arcane Shot on it ourselves. No, we're not going to do that because we're going to Arcane Shot the Sorcerer's Apprentice here. Like so, and we'll save our coin because I don't feel the need to go for the rush down just yet with a steady shot. So we'll trade 1 for 1, and getting Sorcerer's Apprentice off the field feels very nice. What comes out next? Okay, Ironfur Grizzly. It's a 3-3. I don't know of anything we could actually offer here that would make this easier on ourselves. I do, actually, you know what? We can do an Eaglehorn Bow here and just knock this out straight away. So this is not even a 1 for 1. This is awesome. And hopefully we will be able to throw out some minions on the next turn, and hopefully the mage plays some secrets as well. Alright, so if he's only going to play Ascension Shieldmaster, correct me if I'm wrong, it feels like he's burning through these cards pretty quickly. I kind of just want to throw out like a Deadly Shot, but I think an Emperor Cobra might be better, and the reason I say that is like if I Emperor Cobra, he attacks me directly, then next turn I put out the Hyena, kill the Ascension Shieldmaster with the Cobra, and I still have 2 mana left to do like, or even 3 mana maybe, but 2 mana left to do like a steady shot or something like that. We're going to start falling behind on health here a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see how this works. I'm always scared when you play against mages, you know, they're very good minions. Or sorry, not very good minions, very good creatures. Silverhand Knight, annoying, but plays into our hand for a multi-shot or something like that. So this is exactly how I anticipated this would go down. One thing we could do is Houndmaster. And then this becomes a 4-5. Sorry, no. Yes, a 4-5 with taunts. And then it'll go down to 2. Okay, he's got 5 mana. I kind of like the idea of Houndmastering this. Then the Cobra lives through this. I mean, it would have killed it anyway, but this way it lives through it. And then, I mean, it was going to die regardless. And then we just use our Eaglehorn Bow to attack the Squire. So that if he attacks... Oh, he would have died anyway if he attacked me. So I don't think it makes much of a difference here. But I have a card advantage. I don't want to... you know what? Coin Hyena here seems to make sense. Unless he plays a Blizzard. If he plays a Blizzard, then that sucks. But otherwise, we've got like 1 turn to go until Flame Strike. And I feel okay about that. What can he do? Arcane Missiles, Arcane Blast, followed by Hero Power on the Cobra, and then attack me directly or something. Mirror Image, kind of annoying, I guess, but we'll be able to get around that pretty easily. It was only 1 mana, though, so he's got lots of other things he can do. I don't like Mirror Image at all, but I've been seeing a ton of it lately. What is this going to be? I wonder if that was going to be like a Polymorph or a Fireball or something, because that would be crazy. This is probably now deal 1 damage to all minions, if I had to guess. Arcane Blast. I played a lot of Mage, so you know, obviously I can't know what he got in his arena picks, but Ice Lance, okay. So my Houndmaster is frozen. That is a weird fucking play, man. That is a series of very strange plays. I'll explain what he's thinking. What he's thinking is now I can't destroy both of the taunts. Because, well, I can't destroy the Silver Knight. But he's wrong. And the reason he's wrong is because I can just do this, and this, and then for sure, Deadly Shot becomes exceptionally valuable because it destroys that guy. What I will not do here is play any more minions, because I do worry that one of these 3 cards is a Flame Strike, so instead we'll just drop one of these down and see how this works out. If he uses all of his mana to Flame Strike, I still have a decent supply of creatures that I can send out here. Plus, yep, there you go. So, thankfully I didn't summon anything stupid. And, yeah, we still could have done better there, but that's fine. I think on this turn, we send out Stranglethorn. And I'm tempted to do Scavenging Hyena, but I think I'm just going to Steady Shot instead. It's nice to keep a card advantage when you have a health disadvantage. So if he plays a great minion, if he plays 1 like 8 mana minion, Deadly Shot. If he plays 2 4 mana minions, Multi-Shot's probably good enough. Twilight Drake is not very strong here. Not particularly strong anyway. The hero power means nothing. So I would love to get Raging Worgen out there as soon as possible. That should be obvious. Do we trade? I don't like trading in this situation because it makes it so... But if we play Raging... This is an uncomfortable situation. I almost want a Deadly Shot and then pull out Scavenging Hyena. I'm not thrilled about it, but the reason it's okay is because we can always use Hunter's Mark now if he summons an amazing creature. And I almost wonder if like there's any point to keeping this creature stealthed, because we can get that like rush down damage early here, but what could he do? Like a Cone of Cold would still hit me. I don't know, there's lots of things that can still hit me. Let's just get the damage out of it right now. The reason I'm concerned is because Mage has so many spells that could still hit the Stealth Tiger, so I might as well get some damage out of it. Oh, fuck me. That's annoying, but, you know, if he keeps burning his turns on Flame Strike, if I just top deck some creatures, then I should be in an okay position. It's not really what I was looking for, but we'll drop the Worgen on the field now. This is an interesting one. If we come into a situation where neither of us have very many cards, this is a close race between Hunter and Mage. He could top deck some spells that do a ton of damage. Fireball, Pyroblast. He doesn't even need to top deck them. He could just have them in his hand. But, in the meantime, I have a guaranteed 2 damage every single turn. So there's a timer on this game for sure. He has a guaranteed 1 damage every single turn. And who knows, maybe he has like another 2 Flame Strikes in his deck. That'd be real annoying.
What to do?
So he has got Mogashan Warden out there, which is not much of a concern. Spell damage does not make his hero power any better, so that's fine. Hopefully we get a Beast so we can at least get a card draw. We actually got a Taunt. So multi-shot's not particularly strong, as you can guess, but do I have something cute that I can do here? I'm just trying to think. So if I hit him, he'll go down to 4 health. I hit him, he'll go down to 4 health. I'll go down to 2 health, but I'll also have Wind Fury. I can wipe out his creatures this turn easily. Is that something I want to do, though? Probably. Yeah, like, seriously, probably. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I think we do it this way. We multi-shot. But we can't multi-shot in this situation. I really want to get this guy enraged. Whatever, let's leave the Ogre Magi out there, then. Or we... Actually, let's kill it this way. Okay, but let's hope he doesn't have a Flame Strike, and I'll put a Taunt out there so I can at least get some damage done to him directly. And then we'll hope he summons a minion next turn, and if he does, we can multi-shot, and we may have enough damage to win. I don't know if I handled that turn properly, but I'm assuming, like, this Booty Bay Bodyguard is a very strong target for a Fireball or a Polymorph. There could be an awesome Cone of Cold as well. Oh, so it's a Spell Power focused deck. So he's got Spell Power +2, and Blizzard is now exceptionally strong. You're not wrong. Okay, so we're behind the 8 ball here. I maybe shouldn't have. I invested too many resources too quickly. Just trying to think about how we do this now. Obviously, that comes out. Do we kill command? Deal 3 damage. That'll give me 3 turns. I'm not gonna live 3 turns anyway. But is it better off? Am I better off waiting for a beast to possibly summon? I don't think so. We're gonna do it anyway, I guess. If a beast comes up, then oh man, Ysera, seriously? That's not very good for me. It's like really very bad. But a Deadly Shot, man, that could be good. Getting Ysera in a fucking... Oh no. Well, I'm dead, right? 4, 4, 2, 1. I can't even kill anything. If we multi-shot, you get hurt, sure. Unfortunately, I actually have to kill command the Ogre Magi and then go for a steady shot and just hope for like the greatest luck of all time. Because he can do 6, 7, plus whatever he's got in his hand. He could easily fireball me to death here. I think I had this game won and made some misplays. But again, when you're watching it, you don't know what the misplays are in the moment most of the time. I would be surprised to live out this turn. What would save me? I don't even think I have any charge creatures in this deck. But if I did, a charge creature plus 2 attack plus my... Oh, that might do it actually. 6, 2, 1? No, maybe not. I don't know what the dream cards from Ysera are. I've never had Ysera, but I've seen it played and been annoyed by it all the time. Okay, that's actually really good. So he got to return the Dark Iron Dwarf to his hand. Now he does enough damage. That was a very smart play from him. I can't hate on that one. Alright, so Mage, I wouldn't necessarily say he scummed me out of a victory there. It's a frustrating game to be sure, because of the flame strikes and the blizzards, and in particular the spell power plus 2 that ended up making Blizzard like a game-winning card. So be it though. I've used tactics like that as a mage. I don't think it's necessarily cheap at all. It's just the way mage works right now. A lot of people, myself included, basically consider mage to be the most powerful class in the game right now. I stayed away from using the word overpowered because, you know, the guys at Blizzard have data and I just have anecdotal evidence. So I'm inclined to believe them when they say that mage is not particularly overpowered in a, you know, law of large numbers sense. But, you know, when I play against it, I do oftentimes feel like, man, I have like a 20% chance of beating this mage. So, we're going to play a mage again. This is not the same guy, I believe, thankfully. Apparently mage and hunter and priest are the orders of the day here. Trying to think of whether or not we should mulligan kill command. Scavenging hyena we keep for sure. I think we mulligan kill command in the hopes of getting an early beast that can make scavenging hyena a little stronger. So yes, Emperor Cobra works. We actually got kill command back. I'm much happier with this hand. And since we are against a mage, I think I'm okay doing a coin buzzard, but we'll see what he sends. Or sorry, coin hyena, but we'll see what he sends out first. Actually, is this even good? Coin hyena just gives us like 2 damage. When this is not good. I usually do coin hyena, but I would much rather, like, let's say he sends out like a 2/3 minion next. I could just coin kill command it instead, or coin deadly shot. But now it's actually maybe the situation where it actually would have been correct to throw the hyena out as soon as possible because by way of this novice engineer, he now has more than enough damage to kill the hyena easily. So I'm actually going to coin... coin Emperor Cobra seems really not good, but then I can play the hyena next turn and get a buff off of it probably. So let's hope he doesn't have something that makes it very easy for me to die this turn. Mad Bomber would probably do it. Knife Juggler probably wouldn't. Arcane Missiles would almost certainly do it, combined with the Novice Engineer and the Hero Power. But then again, you know, Coin Hyena wouldn't on the first turn wouldn't have even done very much for me. Alright, I don't know why he would attack me first there. Because now if he plays... Okay. I mean, this isn't even that bad, because if he chooses to attack the Cobra with the Panther, that doesn't do him any favors. And in fact, we can kill the Panther for 1 card. It would cost us 3 mana, but... Okay, well, first off, we're going to do this. That should be a no... I think it's a no-brainer anyway. And then I kind of just want to deadly shot this Panther. Just to keep the Cobra out there. Because the reason you might be saying, oh, it's a terrible decision. But I can't summon the Hyena while the Panther's still out there. Actually, I totally can. And if he chooses to trade for it, I think that would be a silly decision on his part. So let's try this. If he wants to trade the Panther for the Hyena, I'm okay with that. I think Deadly Shot could be better used in a different situation. But one of the good uses of Deadly Shot is you can kill a stealth minion indirectly by just taking out all of the non-stealth minions, and then Deadly Shot exclusively kills the only minion they have on the field. This is the elimination game, so I'm hoping we don't go out quickly here. Probably Arcane Missiles comes out after something like this, if I had to guess. It's a weird... Maybe he doesn't have anything else in his hand. If so, a multi-shot is way too fucking good here. Explosive Trap, also amazing. But let's think about this. Okay. My reasoning here. I'll explain what I'm doing. We kill Cobalt Geomancer. Our Hyena goes up to a 4-3. And then we use Deadly Shot to kill the Panther so it can't be killed. And then we hit him directly. This gives us the buff and also takes out a spell power +1. So we got 2 cards for 1 there. And then Deadly Shot kills the Panther, which would otherwise be really annoying because you could swap favorably for this. Not favorably from like a mana standpoint, but favorably from a stat standpoint. A 4-2 for a 4-3 that can be buffed even further. So, I'm fully expecting a Fireball or a Polymorph or something, but it didn't come out actually. Because I have a Beast, I can kill command this thing and still put Explosive Trap behind me, which I really like. So yes, I think we just trade 1 for 1, and we actually get a favorable mana matchup here as well. And then do you go for the Steady Shot, or do you go for the Explosive Trap? I think you go for Explosive Trap. Just in case he chooses to go for the hero instead of the Hyena, which would be very silly in its own right. Now, this game is not going particularly strongly so far, but what I do like about having 1 minion out on the field instead of, I don't know how that Thrallmar Farseer is going to work, but I'm just trying to think about what he could possibly send out here. He could send out his own, I mean, he could send out his own, Mirror Entity, so if I play Houndmaster, he'd get a Houndmaster. Or, what's Houndmaster? 4-3. I'd say we try this, and we'll see if it is Houndmaster. Or, sorry, if it is Mirror Entity. It's not. And it could be Vaporized. That's kind of the scary part here. But I think we just kill this dude. That doesn't make the secret go, which is great. And now, we're in a kind of an interesting situation, and kind of a good situation as well. We have a health advantage, we're basically even on cards, we have a very good creature on the board, and if we bait him into using a Flame Strike, it's Cone of Cold? Up. Okay, he used a Polymorph to deal with a Hyena, which is actually excellent. He's played another secret. He should he doesn't have enough to hero power the sheep now. The reason that's pretty bad for him is because now the sheep can cause one of these secrets to go off. So if I can trade, like, Vanish for a sheep, smoking deal in my opinion. What is this? Vaporize, that's what I meant, sorry, yeah. So we traded the sheep for Vaporize, which is very favorable for us. That could be a second Vaporize, so I think what I'm going to do here is just send out... It could also be a Mirror Entity, so I think I'm going to send out Raging Worgen. And it's Mirror Entity? Okay. Which is fine, so now he got value out of that, no question. Oh my god, my mouse messed up there for a little bit. He got value out of that, but we'll use Houndmaster now, if my mouse batteries stop breaking. Oh no! Let me do it! Pause the game! We'll trade Houndmaster for this guy. Actually, we could just hit him directly and force him to do something with Houndmaster. And then we could use, like, multi-shot next turn to kill him if he summons another minion. I should probably go get some batteries for a second. Never fear! Steady Shot! Steady Shot! Steady... Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna go get some batteries. Don't go anywhere! Tell me what he does! Oh, no! There's no batteries available. 360 controller.
Silvermoon shall not.
Okay, I have returned. I can't hear anything. You played Silvermoon Guardian. Silvermoon Guardian is actually probably pretty good for him in this situation.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And the reason for that, oh man. Maybe I'll try, because it's about to be my turn. Maybe I'll do one more turn with this awful mouse going crazy. The reason Silvermoon Guardian is good, it should be pretty obvious, and that's, you know, I can't, like, just kill him with a multi-shot, and it's got Divine Shield. He's only got 2 cards, though, and I have a huge health advantage. Is War Golem particularly strong? No, I don't think so. Explosive Trap is really good. I would love to use Explosive Trap to trigger the Divine Shield, so I think what I'll do here is, Frost Elemental, and we'll freeze the Silvermoon Guardian. And then we'll just hit him directly. And the reason we're hitting him directly should be pretty obvious. That's, actually, wait, what? Nah, this is right. And then I think we go for the Steady Shot. Yeah, I don't think the Buzzard gives us too much. I think we go for the Steady Shot instead and hope for the ability to get the kill next turn. Okay, actually, the mouse appears to be working fine now. So, crisis averted. This is still a touch-and-go game. I realize that with me seemingly up by a lot here, it looks like I'm in a very good position, but I don't necessarily agree. Mages can turn things around pretty quickly. Oh, so this is the Divine Shield deck. I did not realize. I'm sorry. Now, we need to find Soothe. Okay, Deadly Shot is crazy good. That's fine. I should have used Multi-Shot, then Deadly Shot, so the Divine Shield would have gone off easily. Trying to think about what to do here. I think Steady Shot has to come out. I think Starving Buzzard should then come out. And I don't know how Hunter's Mark works in this situation, so I'm just going to end the turn. I'm not pleased about this. This could still go terribly wrong, but he has to kill me in 3 turns. Otherwise, my hero power will just wreck him. So we can easily kill the Sunwalker next turn with Hunter's Mark. And if he summons another creature, then we just do Hunter's Mark multi-shot. And that kills it, and we do damage to him directly. Please don't give him taunt. Okay, that's fine. It kind of sucks, but keep in mind we do still have Explosive Shot back here. Actually, we have 2 multi-shots. That's real nasty for him. So, the taunt's got to go. So we'll multi-shot that. And now we can for sure kill Dark Iron Dwarf, but I don't think that's necessary right now. I would rather save another multi-shot in case I have the opportunity to kill another taunt next turn. But it shouldn't matter. Steady Shot should just make it... oh, does Explosive Trap go off on that? I don't think so. Steady Shot should just make it so that I kill him next turn. Especially if he doesn't have any card draw. Oh, well, okay, he's got 2 turns left. But he's going to hit me now, and Explosive Trap's going to go off. So multi-shot is going to be way more valuable. Actually, no, now because it gave him 2 damage, he can't win. There's no way he can win. So, he did do a lot of damage on the final turn, but that's not going to save him. Unless he's got some kind of invisible secret I've never seen before. So we'll just give him the old Steady Shot here, and good! So we didn't have a completely terrible video here. We went 1-1, that's acceptable, and we're going to be 4-2 on this Hunter deck. Which is obviously a little bit of an uncomfortable position to be in, because we could be going out pretty quickly here. But otherwise, I'm pleased. At least we're going to go above 50% here. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Make sure to click the like button if you did. It's the easiest way to support me in this series. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more Hearthstone. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.